watching a single malt review on December 3rd, 2022. Must be time for another mystery dram from our Drinks by the Dram Advent Calendar.
It is indeed mystery number 3. I'm really hoping for a less mysterious than that last one. That was Father Christmas really delivered us quite literally a lump of coal that time. That was some difficult nonsense. Anyway, I'm going to go in here because it's on my side of the box.
Yes.
So, let's see if I can make slightly less of a mess of the... Oh, look, I've done it quite nice. Those horizontal ones are worse. Well, no, now that I've said that it's going well, it's going poorly. Oh. Yeah, these are so small. I'm not sure we even need the sock. I think we both have suitably large mitts on us. We could probably just grasp this like a Switch controller, and it would just disappear from sight. Oh, okay. Let's just about see about this one. Oh no, it's Isla. She's invaded the pitch. Giving myself a bit of a big one there. What's up, Isla?
And the tankard is here to obfuscate.
Whoop. Whoop.
There we go.
Bonk. No one saw. Nothing to see. All right, Isla. No. Oh, and now the phone's gone us to... There we go. Apologies, folks. Cats, why? Oh, now it's just me. Now it's just me mucking up. What an absolute smoking ruin of an episode. Okay, we are still good, though. We are still rolling. We have a whiskey.
Technology crisis resolved, and we're back.
Okay. So, we've got a fairly typically coloured one here.
Oh, I like that aroma. That
It's
smell was wonderful.
Grain.
They're getting...
Could it be grain?
Maybe.
That's the first neuron that flared up there was
Pineapple,
it might be grain.
Rose water.
Oh, well, hang on. Something deeply weird is happening on the palate.
Oh, that's juicy. There is pineapple, mango, a pinch of salt. Wow, I don't know what this is, but
There is a bit
like
of a maritime. This is really strange. The nose on this one is quite a Russian fudge sort of a. It's not hugely complex. There's some sort of custardy fruits, but it smelled a lot like grain whiskey to me. However, on the tongue, the palate on this is really, really packed with all sorts of stuff.
Oh, this is something well outside the norm, possibly. There could be maybe a rum cask finish, or it could be a some sort of a grain whiskey from places unknown, or it could just be an unusual expression from a very familiar favourite distillery. That's what I both like and loathe about this calendar so far. It is delivering such wild extremes.
It was never going to be easy.
Polarization.
But I mean, we didn't want it to treat us too kindly. This is strong as well. I think this is 46%, which changes my Metapix a little way around somewhat.
I reckon this is like leap into conclusions possibly. What I think we might have here is a rather zesty, rather zany Irish whiskey, possibly some combination of malt and grain. Possibly with a adventurous cask.
It's possible. I think this is probably malt whiskey. I'm going to say 3 words, and I'm going to see what that does to your brain, because I've thought it, and now I can't unthink it, and I think it might be colouring my other thing. Compass Box Hedonism.
Oh, yeah, they do. Is hedonism a blended malt, or is it a blend?
It's a grain.
It is grain. Gotcha.
It is unless I'm thinking of completely the wrong one. It is not a single grain, I don't think. I think it's a blend of grains, and it's fairly old and fairly strong grain whiskey, and that just... There was a flash of that in my mind.
So blended grain whiskey, I think.
Well, like I say, that was a thought I had, and now it's just infected me. So I thought I'd run it by you and see if it coloured you in the same way. Because there's something about this...
It could well be that. Yeah, there's also a chance, though, of it being possibly a young malt whiskey. Could be, heck, one of the experimental English whiskies, or something from the middle of Europe.
I think it's that, or it's a youngish malt whiskey from... Well, I mean, probably Scotland, just based on numbers. nothing Islay, nothing peated, nothing weird like that. So I think it's whether a case of whether we want to try and sort of flank this one or go all in, like fully on target. I don't, and every time I say this, I'm setting myself up for embarrassment. I don't think it's Irish.
Right.
There's just, it has some of the tenets of Irish whiskey, but not others.
It has a vigour to it, a vitality, which makes me think there is younger whiskey involved somehow. I could, of course, be wrong.
Yeah,
that's happened all too often.
Now I'm bloody walking myself back off the hedonism thing. I don't think it is. I think there's not enough sweetness in it. I think this is could well be English. It could be a young Scotch. I don't. I'm retracting my previous statement.
Right. I'm gonna as a broad series of guesses, I'm gonna guess it is a younger English or Irish whiskey with a funky cask finish.
Are we going to go with malt? I'm going malt on this one.
I'm going either malt or blend. Blend of grain and malt.
Right, I think that's as close as we're going to get.
Okay,
close as we're going to get. Let's end the torture.
Yep. Who and what? It is Teeling Small
Teeling.
Batch.
And is that malt or is that...
Teeling Small Batch. I'd have to look up. We've tried it recently.
We may have tried this actual whiskey, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be embarrassing.
Let's have a very quick check of the oldie internets. Possibly a quick cut in the video right here.
Quite possibly. I'm still going to stick by my malt whiskey, albeit Irish. 46% was right, at least. It does have some good strength behind it. I've got the sinking feeling, and I'll have to check the archive, that we have actually looked at this whiskey before, which is always a good look when you...
most certainly.
When that happens... But what's it telling you?
Blend of malt and grain whiskies, initially aged in Erkie's bourbon barrels. Following that, the Teeling folks moved the whiskey over to casks that previously held Central American rum. In these casks, the whiskey had an extra rest for up to 12 months. Unchill filtered. Yes, I think we did well.
I guess that just makes it Irish whiskey in that case.
It is a malt-heavy blend, so predominantly malt, but some grain, and it's been finished in rum casks. I reckon we did really well on that.
We are lucky I didn't go for hedonism. That would have been a real stinker. But so just thus far we've been to Scotland, some sort of Franken destination of America,
transatlantic,
and Scotland.
Meet up,
so
and
the
now,
middle of the ocean, and now Irish.
Irish with a hint of Central America via those rum casks. I reckon though we nailed our guesses on this one. We got malt and grain and rum finish.
So I'll take it. I'll take it. There's certainly we have not overlapped in destinations yet. So props to the calendar for that one. All right. Well, that could have gone better, but join us for day 4, and we'll see if we can gain any ground. I don't know if we're winning or the calendar is winning thus far. I think we might be just eking ahead just a little way. So hopefully that continues. Anyway, Slanjo, we'll be back tomorrow.